sound is working. I don't think the last video had sound. I think I messed it up. But here you can see I'm messing up with my IPD. Let's go ahead and pop this on though, and I'm gonna double check on sound once I get running here. I want to make sure that I've got audio because I don't think the last video had audio. I'll find out when I edit it. Let's go ahead and go. Okay, we're gonna go into Mod Manager as well, and we're gonna take off our Frosty physics. We're gonna unload that, and then we're gonna hit confirm changes because I don't think we need those Frosty physics. We have Frosty Heavy Winter and Frosty V3, so we're gonna confirm those changes. We should be good to go. And yeah, let's go ahead and continue the game. Let's see if it works. We're gonna have to sleep. We're gonna also have to grab another gift delivery. Ooh, okay, so maybe the mods might not work. Let's go ahead and load. We're gonna see. We're gonna continue load. The mod is missing or disabled. You're not expecting this. Okay, we're gonna continue. So yeah, it's having an issue because the last save said that the mod was installed, and now all of a sudden we're here and it's like, hey, we don't have the mod. There we go. Okay, I did confirm that my audio was working. By clicking that, I saw it confirm the audio. One thing I'm worried about though, I might be glitched back to Albuquerque. Nope, we are here. We are good in our spot. Let me go ahead and just boot this up. And let's try hitting our brakes, see if the physics has changed anything. But again, last time we were just in our cab. Yeah, that's a hard brake there. It worked just fine. So I'm not convinced that we are fully in the clear yet. Let's go ahead and go to job market. We are going to have to sleep though, which will take a second. But let's go ahead and find our contract first. On the way there, we should find a place to sleep. Here we go. We can go into Utah. I've never been into Utah yet. It is completely undiscovered by me. So we could do this quick one into Utah. We could also go into Logan. So there's Ogden, Utah, and Logan, Utah. Ogden is 137 miles. Logan is 141 miles, even though it seems so much closer. I'm assuming this is more highway miles. So we're going to go ahead and take that. It's going to be a short one. We're doing short trips here. We're not doing crazy long ones. And this one's actually pretty good in terms of the number of gift deliveries it's got. It's already got 1 gift and 1 heart. Let's see. Oh, this one already had 1 gift and 1 heart as well. This one has 3 hearts, 3 gifts. Okay, so what I was seeing before, you know, like this one really needs it. Boise needs the love because it doesn't have any gifts yet. Oh my gosh. Steamboat Springs is full up. They are full up. So is Fort Collins. That's what those bright yellows mean. They're fully good to go. Let's go ahead and begin this delivery though. We're going to pick it up, but before we pick it up, of course, we need to sleep. So we're going to find a place to sleep. Just make sure I'm recording and everything here. We should be good. Audio's recording. Let me double check and make sure.
Let's go.
Yep, we are recording. I don't need any sort of issue on the last one, right? The last one, the most exciting one, where we get our skin. That would be absolutely horrible for me to not have recording set up correctly. All right, we're on our way. Also, another thing I'm noticing in the video as I watch them and edit them and just preview them, because I think the last one didn't have audio, so I felt like an idiot there. Sorry about that. I'm noticing that you can't really see this glitchiness in the mirror. You don't. The glitchiness doesn't really appear the same way it appears to me. Okay, so you could clearly tell right there. That was me braking. Again, this is Brake Simulator 2020. You could see me braking right there. I braked so hard because I was anticipating it not working, I immediately stopped. So that tells me, 1, the brakes are currently working great, and 2, there was definitely an issue before with the brakes. Because look at that, again, I'm slamming on the brakes, but we are fully stopping. And I'm assuming the issue is with the mod. The mod was like just not making brakes work like at all. And believe me, I totally understand driving in snow. I drive in snow where I live. I've got snow here. I know how to drive in snow. You obviously have greater braking distances, and it doesn't work the same. And that's what the physics was doing. But it was completely broken in my opinion, because it was not letting me do any sort of braking at all. Like, I basically just coasted and maybe braked a tiny bit. So the physics were too intense, I would say. Too intense on the slidiness and not being able to brake. Here we go. Now we are out, and let's go. So yeah, I disabled physics. I'm assuming then, from that information, when I've been streaming flat, I have never actually had the physics working properly, or potentially Truckers MP has a different mode on the physics or something, and it doesn't doesn't treat it the same way. And I'm hoping we can rest here, although I'm not seeing a rest stop. I might have to keep driving until I see a rest stop. We're gonna ignore our delivery here. I'm not seeing any sort of rest stop. We're gonna have to turn this way.
Let's find a new route.
Okay, see, I can brake here. I can handle the braking. Let me go ahead and take a look at my map.
Turn left.
Let's look at the map and see if we got a rest stop anywhere. Oh, back the way we came, there's a rest stop. Not seeing one over here. So really back the way we came is probably the fastest one. But we are gonna have to go this way and turn around. Oh, it's gonna be best just to go back where we were. So we're gonna go here. That's gonna be our new goal. Go ahead and head back out.
Drive safe.
And let's just turn around. We're not about to wait here and obey all the traffic laws. We'll go off-road.
Stay right.
We are tired, we are yawning, and we are ready to get some shut-eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. We're gonna skip our delivery for now. Be back in a minute, delivery. Sorry, buddy. And then we're gonna sleep. So gift delivery number 5 is already turning out perfect. We're getting tired again. It's getting mad at us.
And then turn left.
Turning left right here. We are almost at our sleepy location. So we should be fine. It did say, or someone told me, I think Brayman, one of my mods on Twitch, awesome guy, I think he told me,
Get ready to turn right.
you start blinking, and you blink as you get tired and tired and tired. I don't know that it does that in VR, because I haven't seen any sort of blinking. I have heard a lot of yawning, so I'm not sure what the deal is.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
And we're gonna come into here backwards,
Stay right.
because we don't care. We don't give a darn about the law. And we're gonna stop our engine, and we are going to go ahead and rest it up. Nice thing as well, and I may have forgotten had I not been so sleepy. Oops, I already started the engine. Had I not been so sleepy, I may have forgotten to fill up. So this will be nice. We can come here and fill up. Just drive it right into here. Get some gas. Ooh, man, see, my brakes are working wonderful now, and I'm so used to them not working wonderful. All right, we're gonna stop our engine, and we're gonna fill up. The nice thing, actually, if I'm not playing in VR, I've got a mat, like a keyboard mat, that I have my mouse. It's a mouse pad mat. It's got a light around it. It's like a Razer one. It's got a light around it. And also my computer lights. When I do this, they're all flashing green. It's so, so cool. But I obviously don't get that in VR. All right, let's start up our engine. Let's get going. I got my beautiful dog here to accompany us on our 15th delivery. Hey, Skylar. How you doing, Skylar? Probably can't see her, but she's hanging out with us here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our map. Do I still have this rerouting? Oh, it wants me to, wait, what does it want me to do? It wants me to turn away all the way over that way. I'm just gonna come out this way. That seems kind of crazy that it wants me to do that. It's not giving me the right thing. Is Skylar doing something? She's definitely doing something. She's probably chewing on. I've got this little rope that she chews on behind me. She's probably chewing on that. And I'm hoping she's only chewing on that. I'm in VR, so I can't see a darn thing. But there she is, shaking her collar,
Get ready to turn right.
making her presence known. Come here, Sky. It'd be nice to travel with a dog. You could sit on the chair right next to me. Skylar, that'd be so much fun. Where'd you go? She's gone now.
Right.
Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes again. Did we hit this guy? No, we're fine. Golly, turn, buddy, it's your turn. Alright, wait for this truck to come through, and then we'll go. We're gonna pull out in front of this UPS truck or something, whatever this is. Look kind of like a UPS truck. But we got plenty of speed here.
Go straight.
We are picking up over here in Pocatello, and I believe we're driving to Utah, right? I believe that's where we're going. Golly. Last minute mergers here.
Turn
A bunch of
right.
last-minute mergers is what we got in front of us. Although we were also a last-minute merger, we didn't know we had to merge. And where's our gifties? Well, I see the arrow over there. There's our nifty gifties.
Finally, we are here.
Okay, we have to actually go around the front of it here. And we will overshoot and come back in. Oh, that's a tough pickup. We have to go in between, and we have to pull it out weird. It's gonna be tough to pull that out. There we go, we hit.
Time to get the job done.
Our gifts are going. And as I always like to do, once I get the old gifts, I like to take a look at our beautiful rig. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. That looks so cool. Honestly, playing this game in third person would be fine in VR. Like, it's obviously a different thing. It's not as realistic. You don't feel like you're in the truck, but you can definitely see the appeal of this because you get to look at the load, look at your truck. It's actually really cool to play like this. It's just less realistic. It is fun to park in first person, but also, like, I couldn't see how close I was to that gate over there at all. But this would be a very interesting way to play. Maybe in the future we'll play that way more, but for now,
Right.
boom, we're gonna be in our cab, first personing it. I don't know what it is. Being in first person, that's what we're gonna do. And let's go ahead and pull it out. And our braking, now that we have a load, we're gonna be able to test it here at this stop sign, or stop
Stay
light.
left. and then
Stop
turn
sign, we
right.
kinda got to test it, but I couldn't really tell much. Let's go ahead and test it here.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, that is braking as I know it. That is much, much better. Braking is actually working. Alright, the biggest thing I'm concerned about Skylar chewing on would be my cable for my headset, and then also anything that could hurt her, but she usually does okay. She doesn't chew up a ton of things. She has in the past chewed up an Apple Pencil of mine. It was like first gen Apple Pencil. And I fell asleep on the couch, and she was next to me, and she thought, well, this kind of is like a little bone. It's like a little white bone. It was a little white Apple Pencil, and so she chewed it up, and I guess I learned my lesson about falling asleep with technology and a dog next to you. Ooh, he almost clipped a corner there, that truck. It looks rainy out. It looks very rainy. It could snow. Oh my goodness, would that be magical? It snows on our 15th delivery. Golly, that would be magical. I tell you what. Here we go, Salt Lake. That's where we're headed. We're headed toward Utah.
Then turn right. Turn right.
Okay, let's keep it going, ambulance. Don't you have places to be? Also, why do you have your left blinker on? Oh, because you're merging here. That makes sense. I should have my left blinker on. There we go. We are off like a herd of turtles. Police officer over there, too. Going to Utah, land of Mormons, I believe, right? A lot of Mormons live in
Go straight.
Utah. Delivering some gifts to them. Do they celebrate Christmas? I don't know if they do. I don't know if Mormons celebrate. I know they have very, very strict like rules. They like don't do
Go
a lot
straight.
of things like drugs, alcohol, and other stuff, which is fine. That's all good. Probably a good way to live. All you need is VR, right? All you need is VR, video games, and people to talk to. You don't need all that stuff.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Alright, looks like we are going to Salt Lake in that direction. Got this truck who's pulling out here. We gotta be cautious of him. One thing we've been very fortunate on so far, there have not been any accidents that we've had to reroute for. What I remember from playing single player on stream was accidents all the time that we'd have to look out for, and that became an issue. But then once we went to Truckers MP, there were no accidents because it's all just truckers. Well, okay, there were accidents, but they mostly involved me and my convoy, not not actual car accidents you had to reroute for. There's also no cars in Truckers MP, unless it's a person driving a car, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh, please pull in for vehicle inspection at the nearest way station. Sounds good, we'll do that. We will do that for you. This guy's doing that as well. What do they say? You got pinched? You got pinched because you have to go in and do it? I think that's the term. We have someone in chat while I'm streaming. Usually there's someone in chat who actually does drive trucks for a living, which fascinates me. Absolutely fascinates me that people drive trucks for a living and then they watch gameplay of this and they play the game and they watch other people stream the game. I'm like, that's so cool. They are living the truck life, all about it. Which I understand it. I guess I understand it because I'm really liking the game. Really liking the simulation. Obviously, here I am playing it on Christmas Eve. I would wear a more festive flannel, but I'm orange for my orange truck, and I'm also not green and red because I've got the green screen, and if I wore green flannel, you'd see right through me. Call me Mr. Cellophane, right? See right through me. Ooh, lava hot springs. It's like the combination. Excuse me, I was still yawning from my guy being tired. I feel like the combination of lava hot springs and snow would be interesting. I'd like to see that. Here we have a big trucker rest stop. There are tons of resting locations over here, and we have the beautiful beautiful landscapes that I've not seen before. Got some mountains around us. Looks pretty sweet. We'll see what else we haven't seen before. See, once I get up to high speed now, this is where like the glitchiness really happens. The front of my cab, it's like jittery. It's like it like moves in and out every once in a while. It's not all the time, but the thing is, it never happens with Dash, never happens with Environment, never happens with other vehicles. It's only with a couple things on the Dash. And you know, now that I'm really thinking about it, this mirror is a modified mirror. That mirror is a modified mirror. It's not like the chrome or whatever. It's like a different mirror than you get basic. The front one, the license plate, the other front one, those are all modified in some way. Not a mod, but a purchased upgrade. And so maybe it has something to do with that. I really don't know. Got a beautiful sunrise, kind of getting the sun coming out from behind the clouds, I guess. Not really a sunrise. We're kind of right next to this truck, and I feel like it's a faux pas to drive next to another truck on the highway, because then you're blocking both lanes of traffic. I feel like I shouldn't be over here. This feels wrong, and I feel bad. But we are delivering gifts, right? We're delivering gifts just in time for Christmas, so that's, you know, I feel like people will understand. They'll see the gifts and they'll say, oh, I understand. I get it. You're doing the gifts. Or are we now getting into Utah? This looks like a Utah sign. Let's find out. Yep, here we go. I'm going to get there first. Yeah, welcome to Utah. My hand was in Utah first before anybody else. It was me. Whew, we're going on the rumble strip. Now, can we drive a bus? I want to drive a bus and drop people off. Let's make this bus simulator. American bus simulator. But we are not exiting. I thought we were going to have to exit quick over there. But we are good. I'll eventually get over. I believe I'll be turning right for an exit at some point soon, because we are in Utah now, so it can't be a ton of time more. I'm hearing like a hissing noise. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's the engine or something, or if I got a tire leak, but I'm hearing hissing. Whoa, sorry Tesla. We almost ran that Model S off the road. Oh, there's a little church over there. This looks like a frozen over lake or something, or maybe these are just like farming plots. They kind of look like a farming plot, or like a little farm area. Oh, we gotta get over. Sorry, car behind me. Don't mean to cut you off. We are good, and we're gonna keep our momentum and try to whip our way around this truck. As I wrap up this final gift delivery... Oh, am I gonna have to exit here? No. We are going straight on this road. We're fine. As I wrap up this final gift delivery, I'm gonna give a couple comments on playing this game in virtual reality single player versus playing it in Truckers MP. One, virtual reality is extremely immersive. It really does feel like I am driving a truck. The only thing I could anticipate making this more realistic would be some sort of vibration.
Stay left.
We can bypass the way station. Oh, that's wonderful. Some sort of vibration in my chair to make it feel like I'm actually in a vibrating truck. Of course, I have it in the wheel, and the wheel feels very realistic. One thing that makes this game more immersive than probably any other game in VR, my real-world hands are touching a real-world wheel that is moving one-to-one with the wheel in game. I've got pedals. I drive all the time, and you get this tactile feedback that you don't necessarily get in any other game in VR. Of course, you have controllers, and you squeeze to pick up a flashlight in a game like Phasmophobia, or you pick up things in Half-Life Alyx, you pull them, and you have gravity gloves, and you feel very powerful, very cool. But you don't get the same tactile feedback. Like, I'm feeling leather right now. I'm holding onto a leather steering wheel, and that's just so realistic. And I'm looking around in a truck, and I'm using actual pedals. So VR makes this game so immersive. But as I find with a lot of games... Oh, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
And then turn left.
This is one of those interesting intersections that we're going to cut across while turning left. It's kind of cool. We face the traffic. These are very unique. And we have a red arrow right now, so we can't turn. But as I find with a lot of games, I'm going to prefer the social interaction, the multiplayer, over the single-player experience. And for me to do multiplayer, I have to do that, not in VR. And that's why I choose to play Truckers MP when I'm streaming. Although it would be... Oh, we got kind of a green arrow? Question mark. It's not really green arrow. That was for them. This one's for us. Okay, there we go. But I would absolutely stream this and play this more with more mods. I feel like that'd be a ton of fun to do some mods in VR. Like I'm doing this winter mod, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm doing the GIFs, which are super fun through World of Trucks. But... yeah, to get me to play this game more in VR, I think I would have to have that multiplayer aspect of playing Truckers MP in VR. And then, as mentioned in a previous video, I don't think that's possible, so I think someone would have to remake the entire game to do Truckers MP within VR. At least that's what I read. I read one comment somewhere saying that someone would have to remake the entire game if that were to happen. I do think official VR support would be absolutely wonderful for this game, because this is unofficial. I have another video out that shows how to get it to run in VR. But yeah, it is an unofficial beta build, and it's not officially supported like in Steam VR. It obviously runs okay. I'm having a fine time. It feels very immersive. But it is not perfect. Right, we are turning left here. See, now our brakes work fine. Come on, give me the green arrow. Let's do it. Green arrow time for me. No, not yet. Come on, green arrow. Oh, this guy's got a green arrow here. He's from Sell Goods. Walbert truck. Come on, give me the green arrow, yo. I can see our destination down here on the GPS. We're so close. Now we get the green arrow. It's different than where I'm from. Where I'm from, green arrows get to go first, and then the straight traffic goes. Here, it seems like the straight traffic goes, and then green arrows get to go. Although I'm sure it's different per intersection. I'm sure there's places where I live where it does that, but more often than not, I feel like arrows go first. I mean, especially when I'm driving into work, there's one where if I don't get there in time, driving up to it, and the straight traffic starts going, I don't get to turn, and it's like a solid 5-minute wait at the light. So I'm always like, I gotta get the arrow, and the arrow goes first. So that's my personal experience. All right, we're at the Walbert. It is crazy that in this game, or I'm sorry, in this world, Walbert all has very similar layouts, right? This Walbert is laid out just like the Walbert all the way down in New Mexico. It's like the same exact setup. Here we go, we're gonna park it right where they want it. 40 extra XP. This guy's waiting for someone here, hey buddy? You waiting for someone? And I will tell you, just now when I went to wave at that guy, oh, I hit my headset. Just now I went to wave at that guy, I worried about hitting my hand on the window here. I went to wave at him and I thought, oh, I'm gonna hit my hand on the window. That's how realistic this feels. I'm getting worried about injuring myself on my virtual truck. Alright, let's pull this forward here. This doesn't look like it's gonna be too difficult, that's why we're only getting 40 XP for it. We're gonna start our turn here. And then we're going to back it up and turn even more. Whoops. See, if you thought I couldn't park because of every other video, well, there you go. Now you can see that I actually can, on occasion, park it perfect. I mean, look at that. Can you get a more perfect park? I could probably back it up another inch or two. Boom. You've never seen a better park. I mean, that is like perfect on both sides. Wonderful. What a great way to end our final 15th delivery with a perfect park. And let's go ahead and see our results. Efficiency bonus, we got the parking bonus. We're not level 18 yet. Of course, these were very, very short deliveries, to be expected because these are quick videos. But now I am going to go to a customization location, if we can find one. Is this where I would go? I think it is. I don't need to go to a truck dealer. Maybe there's a closer one. There's a much, much closer one right here, just outside. So we're going to go ahead and go to that. And we're going to try to put on our new skin. I don't think I can do it from here. I don't think I can, if I go into truck upgrades. Yeah, I can't do it from here. So I could set the GPS in your shop, but that's what I just did. And let's go ahead and get going here. Now we can drive real quick. We don't have any load holding us down. We can stop really fast. We're gonna blow the stop sign potentially. No, that would have been a bad idea. We got these guys coming up, but we can now go. Go, go, go.
Turn right.
And we're gonna be turning left up here in a ways. Let's go over in our left lane. I am very excited for this skin. You have no idea. I am way more excited than I should be, and I'm gonna speed all the way there. I'm gonna disobey all the traffic signs. I'm sorry, we are ruining the realism of the game.
Stay left, then turn
Oh,
left.
there's a police officer. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Police Officer. I'm obeying all the laws. There's another
Turn
one.
left.
Just kidding. Psych. Not obeying any laws. We're too excited to go get this new vehicle paint job.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Look at us
Stay
take
right,
those corners.
and then turn right.
This truck better move. This truck better move. You gotta move, buddy. Boom. There we go.
Turn right.
Now this is the speed race and truck racing 2020. probably should have turned. So here's the thing. If I would have turned on all the traffic offenses, I would have had so many red light violations because my brakes weren't working earlier, or at least the mod wasn't working properly. And I'm sure people are going to say, well, the mod was working properly. You just need to brake very, very early, and you need to be very careful because the snow makes you slide. But we need to have more traction than that. There was almost no There's almost no traction. I just ran into that thing. There's almost no traction for us to brake. So I'm assuming the mod is messed up, at least for VR, because I had the mod on for multiplayer, and there was some sliding. All right, we're going to obey laws now. We're going to randomly choose when to obey laws. It's best to obey laws when no one's around. See? That didn't matter that I stopped because no one's actually around here. Going to a Kenworth location to upgrade our Freightliner truck. There's sales over there. Boom, like a glove. Here we go. Truck configurator. And let's see. Do we have paint jobs? We have paint job. Where is it? Oh no. Do I have to do something to get it? I potentially have to do something to get it, don't I? I have to go into like World of Trucks or something. Or do I have to be a certain level? I'm not seeing I've seen all these cool stripes and stuff. Oh, these are actually pretty slick. I've never really experimented with those. But I'm wondering if there's Freightliner. I'm wondering if I have to do something in order to get it. If so, that would be upsetting. Let's see. Escape. Cancel your order. Yes, cancel those. And let's go into here and let's see. Well, oh no, here we go. It's up here. It shows the check mark, right? How does it say? Rewards. A Christmas themed winter blast paint job to help you carry out more gifts during the event. Okay, it'll be a Steam. Oh, claim your reward on the World of Trucks profile. Oh. Alright, let me try to do this really quick. I'm just going to stay recording, but I'm going to open it up and try to do this. I'll be right back. Cycle the game. I might have to reload the game. We're going to go ahead and go into Truck Configurator. We're going to find out if we have the paint job. If we don't, oh, we do. Oh, we absolutely do. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It costs $25,000 though. Why is it $25,000? We're going to do that. We're going to try to apply orange, white, and black, but golly, that's exciting. We also have some other things for inside the cabin. We can do some customization, I believe. We have some accessories that we can use, but I'm not seeing them now. So we will eventually customize all that. This is going to be customized here, this paint job. I'm going to make another video for that because I'm going to take a little bit of time to customize that, but I'm super excited for it. Here it is though. We have our paint job. It has worked out. I'm going to make it orange, white, and then black in here. Probably black, white, and then orange, I think. I'm not sure. But we are going to get it all set up and it's going to look sweet. So there it is. Thanks for watching. We got the skin. We got our 15 deliveries just in time for Christmas. It is Christmas Eve today, so take care. Whether or not you celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful, wonderful time, a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. Here's our awesome, awesome new paint job. I am excited for that. Sweet. See ya.